2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the stadium course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Putt is underway.
That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Absolutely, you love to see those going in early. Sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier. Well, I'm always happy to recap shots like this. Let's take another look. Second shot on the second. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And here we are with the third shot.
Nicely done.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently tied for 7th. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
It was on a good line. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. At -2, going along nicely today. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Well, this should find the short grass. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down on the 10th hole. This is a look at Gary Woodland.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Okay, let's get back to the action. From about 100 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that was pure. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Get in. That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Choosing the 9-iron here. That one's headed left. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And coming up well short.
Whew. Really had that shot dialed in. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently a couple under for the round. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
And now we head to the 7th hole where this highlight took place. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Let's return to live play now. After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
You know, he's been so impressive. Once he got back on tour after the struggles early in his career, he's a changed man, changed golf swing, changed attitude, and all of a sudden he's just printing money. It's been a lot of fun to watch. Hasn't gotten all the victories that I think that he might have deserved or earned with some late play, most notably Jordan Spieth snatching the Open Championship title away from him a few years back. But time and time again, he's so resilient. Back in the winner's circle once again in 2019. He's just a unique player that figures out a way to get it done week in and week out, no matter the venue.
That's heading for the fairway. A few shots under par at the moment. Tied for 6th position. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, what a stroke. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Yeah, nicely played.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, this looks pure. Oh, you like me and thought that had a chance? Par putt coming up here. Okay, let's head to the next. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down on the 14th hole, and this is a look at Gary Woodland.
Sitting at -3 in a share of 7th. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass' stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 2 shots off the pace. Nicely done. This putt to move into a share of 2nd place. Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And that putt will drop. Well done. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
Attaboy, good shot. Time for the 2nd shot at the 10th. Opting for the 9-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. Hey, nice looking line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, from my viewpoint at least, looks around 29 feet.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up. That dog will hunt.
Here we have the 2nd shot into the 11th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 2 strokes off the lead. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty. This one's for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 6 under. And stepping up the standings after that effort.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Just following Matt Kuchar at the moment. We're on the 13th.
Wow. Oh, what a shot. And mark him down for a birdie.
Oh, a messy little lie in the bunker, but that is not a problem for this player. Yes, in the hole.
Yeah, this lie's pretty deep here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful. Pretty good shot there.
This putt to get to 7 under the card. If it's up, it could be in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Oh, absolutely flushed. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. He's currently in the 2nd position.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Not a bad line, this one. Time for the 2nd shot at the 14th. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
Ooh, nice line. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
This hole is a long par 4.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Sitting at 8 under, in a share of the lead. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Should find the green here. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. That's the right pace. This should drop. And down it goes. Now an impressive 9 under par as we head to the stretch.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
That one's heading down Broadway. To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, looks like about 30 feet to the hole, guys.
Three feet to go here to the hole. Well, this was the conundrum, wasn't it? When the new rule came in, did they leave the flag stick in or do they take it out? I'm pretty sure they wish they would have taken it out there. Now that'll hurt. 3 putting in for par. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, guys, I'm on the 17th hole. This is Matt Kuchar's next shot. 29 feet away.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
Well, if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. There's just one more to play.
There's one final test, the second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie, but par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
It's all come down to this, a putt for the title. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Bean, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.